Hello guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about specifically what I'm trying to do on this channel, which is to help teach people a little bit more about how to understand the, well, and it's also going to help me too, understanding how this game works, learning the game in a new way using the joystick, and using the sound mod, I've noticed a couple things. For instance, well, the detail to sound is just amazing. And when missiles are really close to me, I can actually understand how close they are just by how the ping of the radar is. So, definitely going to get more into that later in the video. But for now, I want you guys to focus on a couple things. When you're using a F-16 at this BR, you want to make sure that your placement in the match is very important. What I like to do with my loadout is 6 aim 120s for long range kills, because spam ramming in these late tier or top tier BR matches, whatever you want to call it, it really comes down to outranging your opponent. And you're going to see right here that eventually I guess that one of them is going to come this direction. And I was right. I don't know how I knew that, but I just knew. Maybe I saw it on the radar earlier, I don't really know. But one of those things that gives it away is that the guy eventually hits me on the radar. So I already know I'm being pinged by somebody that's close by. It's also, as you can see, it's marking on his data link to the rest of his team what's going on. Which is something that you guys should check out in the replay videos, is that it shows you exactly how much complexity is going on in these matches. You can see the data links going on. You can also see the missiles and their Mach speeds, their distances. It's quite complex. I'm sure other YouTubers have talked about this extensively, but right now I'm just going to comment on exactly what I'm doing in this match. I think, look at the statistics in this match, right? I don't remember. Yeah, point being is I shoot this missile, and I just don't worry about it anymore. I go for another target. Usually going for targets around 25 miles. It keeps me from, wasting all my missiles most of the time. I know that somebody's going to definitely shoot at me from doing something like this, so I get low as possible, slow down as fast as possible, because when you get extremely low at a fast speed, a high altitude, down to a low altitude, the friction is going to cause so much with your aircraft that I think it makes a wobbling effect, and the wobbling could rip your wings off. So I think that's what's going on there. So you want to really pay attention to stuff like that. So I'm shooting. The guy that's already dead. That missile just minds its own business, goes off and does its own thing. The other missile is going after the F-16C. And he's notching. So that missile's probably not going to hit that target, so I'm going to engage in this other guy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's one of these guys over here to the right. Missile's on me. I don't know where the missile's coming from, but it's close by. And I was right. It was not that far away. Altitude. Two of them, actually. And I get the guy. So attacking and defending at the same time is really what it comes down to in these late tier matches. That's my last missile. I believe for the rest of the match, from what I remember, I tried to gun. I notice this guy's shooting immediately, so I go down as low as possible. The missiles were flying right past me, so I don't know how he didn't lock onto me immediately. That was scary. That freaked me out when I was in game. I don't know why it's not showing up in this recording, but my radar was going off with launch in the cockpit when I was playing. But for some reason in this replay it's not showing that. So nearing the end of the match, I'm trying to search for last second targets that may have gotten behind us. And turns out that I was right because my radar's starting to pick up the F-4 Phantom that's behind us near the airfields. What I don't realize is that there's a J-37 off to my right, and I believe he does notice me, or he doesn't. I don't remember. I try and go for a gun run on this F-4 Phantom, and I think I get him. Do get him. And that's the end of the match. Well, if we can learn anything from... Wind a little bit there. Can we? How do you rewind? I'll have to mess with this later. They don't know how to use the rewind feature. Okay, so in the match I only got 2 kills. I may have only gotten 2 kills, but I had a lot of fun with this match. If there's anything that you could learn from a match like this, it's this. Yeah, so I told the rest of the team where he is. I'm pretty sure they down him. Maybe I left the match. Oh wait, I slowed it down. Let's switch to the guy that's actually gauging the rest of the team. And he did. And that's the end of the match. Okay. Well, I hope you guys had a fun time watching. And please like and subscribe.